Hello, everybody out there in the land of make-believe. Uncle Barco here, and I'm back on the road. I'm back on the road with my bicycle and with my skateboard. Now, I took my skateboard for a block. I went up the block and back down the block, and I got off it, and I was fine. So, pretty happy about that. I can use my arms again. This one, still a little stiff going up. It gets a painful about here. But I can do all the normal stuff. I can ride my bike. I'm not quite ready to ride the skateboard so much. But that's not what this is all about. This is a rant. I'm going to rant. I've been meaning to rant about this since I crashed. And so I crashed and I went up on the social media. And I'm like, hey, look at my crash. And everybody's like, oh, you should have tucked and rolled. You should have tucked and rolled. I would have tucked and rolled. A karate class that taught us to tuck and roll. Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on the tuck and roll, okay? And I'm tired of hearing it, and I'll give you all the opportunity who believe that tucking and rolling is a thing to go ahead and in the comments show me something. But yeah, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. So the first thing they say is, oh yeah, when you fall, you tuck and you roll. That's what I always do. Then you've never crashed at high speeds. Because if you're crashing at high speeds and you tuck, if you're going 25 miles an hour or over, and you crash and you tuck or roll or whatever, the part of your body that hits the ground first is going to break. I don't care what configuration your body is in. If you're going 25 miles an hour and you hit pavement, you're going to break the part of the body that you hit. You mess it up pretty good. It's just going to happen. I'm going to smoke while I'm doing this because I'm... So, here's the thing. Okay, everybody's like tuck and roll. I'm like, all right, well, if it's a thing, it's a thing. And I looked at every video ever of people crashing, professionals, non-professionals, skateboards, motorcycles, everything, and I've never seen anybody tuck and roll once. Never once have I seen anybody once tuck and roll. So here's your opportunity. If you've got a video where somebody is going high speeds, comes off their board, motorcycle, a bicycle, a surfboard, I don't care. If you've got a video of somebody tucking and rolling and then getting up and going, hey, look, everybody, I'm fine. I want to see it. I want to see it down in the comments. Link your video because I want to see it because I have never seen anybody once tuck and roll. But online, not on just my posts, but anybody else says, oh, I crashed. They're like, hey, you should have tucked and rolled. You should have tucked and rolled. Shut the fuck up. Ain't no such fucking thing. The big thing is that there's only been one crash I've been in where I was kind of able to see it coming and to prepare myself physically. But I didn't roll up in a ball. I kind of just, I aimed. I kind of crunched up and aimed. And I got my, I came sideways off the board. Board fishtailed, flipped me off sideways. I had a good 1 second. From the time I lost control of the board to the time I hit the ground to actually think about getting my elbow pad because I'm gonna take it on the elbow pad, which is a good pad. Boom, took it on the elbow pad, was okay, but it jammed my arm into my ribs, and my fucking ribs hurt for weeks after that. So even if you can tuck and roll, which you can't because you're full of shit, but even if you can tuck and roll, if you've got within the what's going to be actually like maybe a quarter of a second for you to decide that, oh, I'm no longer on my board and I'm now going towards the pavement. You got about a quarter of a second, usually. If you're going fast enough and your board comes to a stop, boom, you're just going to boom, you're just going to boom, you're just going to go down. You're just going to go down. Maybe you go forward. Boom. Boom, but you're just going to go down. You're going to roll up in a ball and roll away like a fucking Critter or something. Critters, good movie. So, shut the fuck up about that. And then all you guys who are karate class, I took the martial arts and they taught us to tuck and roll. Yeah, it's different. It's a different thing. It's when you're tucking and rolling in martial arts, you're deciding that you need to be lower and out of the way. So you propel yourself in a direction and you're prepared for it. It got nothing to do with coming off a board or a motorcycle or anything. And then, oh, I'm going to tuck and roll. I learned a karate class. That's a different thing. Completely different thing. So good for you. You learned to tuck and roll in karate. Ain't got nothing to do with coming off a board. So any of you who have crashed, and you've posted up online, oh, look, I crashed, I broke my things. And people are like, you should tuck and roll. Tell them to fuck the fuck off. You should fuck the fuck off. That was pissing me off because, I mean, I was laid up for a few months and I was on social media and kind of like, oh, I can't ride my motorcycle. It's tuck and roll every time. Every time. It's usually some 12-year-old joker who's probably never rode their skateboard over 15 miles an hour anyway, and wears no helmet, no gear. I gotta wear the gear because I know how to tuck and shut the fuck up. You don't know how to tuck. Tuck and roll, it ain't a fucking thing. It ain't a thing. And if it is a thing, again, down in the comments, link your fucking video of anybody ever tucking and rolling when they come off a skateboard. I want to see it. I want to see it. And have them get up and go, wait, what? Yeah, if you're going a couple miles an hour, yeah, then you can catch yourself. Then when you're coming off the board, you're not going 25 miles an hour. Going a couple miles an hour. Then, yeah, you can make a couple of distances, but you're not going to get hurt anyway because you're only going a couple of miles an hour. So if you're going 5 miles an hour and you come off your board and you tucked and rolled, whoop-de-fucking-do for you. You weren't going to get fucking hurt. You saved yourself from a skinned knee or a bruise. Going 25 miles an hour and your board stops and you come off it immediately, you got a quarter of a second before you're bouncing off the fucking pavement, and there's no way to, maybe you got the muscle memory from when you were doing all your karate. To tuck and roll, you're still going to bounce off the ground and break all of your shit. So, I want to get that rant out of the way. I haven't got a lot of videos up. I'm going to make some more videos. So now that it's kind of winter and I'm out riding, I'm able to get on my bike. I went on my bike, so done a couple miles. So I know I can ride, but I'm probably not going to make any ride videos, outdoor videos. But I got a bunch of stuff I want to do some reviews and whatnot. But that's not what this was just about. I just wanted to get it off my chest because every time I'm online on the online forums and the social media, whatever, anybody ever posts up that they've crashed and hurt themselves, there's always 10 jokers in the fucking comments. Oh, you should have tucked and rolled. So, yeah, if you get a comment like that on your crash video, just link this video to them so I can tell them to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. So, that's it. Just wanted to get that off my chest. And, yeah, I'll be getting some videos out pretty soon here when I get a chance. But until next time, ride safe, be seen, have fun, and tuck and roll. Tuck and roll. All right. Godspeed, Earthlings.